You know that every one of us that live upon the face of the earth, before you were born, there was a prophetic script written for you. Are you aware? And you see, it is God's job to write that script. It is your job to ensure you find what is written before you die. In fact, your life does not begin to make sense. There's no value you can add to mortal experience or the existence of humanity if you don't find your prophetic script. What God does to the human or to the Christian is that from time to time, if your engagement with him is consistent, from time to time, he will come and show you glimpses of what is written. What he's trying to do is whet your appetite so that you will begin a process of inquiry. To begin to ask him that this thing I have seen, is it that there is something in it for me? And then you begin a journey to find out what was written concerning you before you were born. So even if your mother told you that we didn't want to have a fourth child and you came by mistake, to your parents it might have looked like a mistake, but God saw an opportunity. Every child that is born in the visible realm arrives in this arena on the basis of a need on the heart of God. Every time God has a need in the visible realm, the way he has designed the visible realm is such that he cannot invade that realm without the partnership of a man. So God is able to see that in 25 years he's going to need a young lady to be able to walk in certain dimensions of his grace. So on that night that your parents thought that everything was sealed with Aradite, and they've even done family planning and done everything, God saw that 25 years ahead, he will need a child. He took occasion of their love for one another and slipped in destiny. So even though you appeared to them like a mistake, you were ordained by God for such a time as this. Such a time as this. Have you not heard stories of people who said that the mother tried to abort? She did everything. In fact, doctors confirmed the womb is empty. Then 9 months later, she's in the labor room. Because you see, when God has determined that he has an answer he needs to send, mortal man can't stop it.